A cursed auto-battler where you take control of a bunch of rats to fend off enemy attacks. Crossbreed them, grill them, feed them, make them powerful. There's a demo of this available in the Steam store right now. They reached out a little while ago, and the embargo is up so we can play it. I love that there's a baby mode difficulty. Oh, you can see it. So we're definitely going to do baby mode. Necromancers, welcome on in. We're definitely going to do baby mode, but I also see something here. We'll look at settings. Perfect. Perfect. It's at 100%, but it's all... It seems pretty good. If it's too loud, then we can adjust that later. But what I also see here is Twitch integration. And I like Twitch integration. However, this one does something that a lot of them don't do. This one tells you exactly what the Twitch integration does on screen. For me, that is super important. Because it's 2 bullet points. Creatures are named after chat users, and the creatures display the chat messages of their user. That sounds like a lot of fun, so we're going to do that. Yeah, you got to keep them integrated. So we're going to do that. Does it need... Okay, so chances are what it's doing is it's just like got a little secret bot sitting in my channel monitoring stuff. And yeah, it's an auto battler, which I played before. A lot of the auto battlers I play are backpack organizer simulators, so we'll see what this one is like. But let's have a look at RatSpiderFrog. And yeah, I also hope everyone's having a good day. I'm getting into the weekend now, so I'm having a better day. But yeah, it's been a week. Okay. Buy your first creature. Brett. Okay, Brett has a battle cry. At the start of battle, give 2 random allies +2 power. You also have 4 health and 2 attack. Michael has deal damage. You gain +3 power when you... Oh, sorry. Every time you deal damage, you gain +3 power. You also give 2 random allies +2 power. I was going to go with Francesco because of the name, but I'm going to go with Michael because you have 3 and 3, and okay, we'll go that. We've unlocked their traits. Let's try that again. Okay, buy your first creature. Oh wow. Oh no, you're all in my store now. You're all in my store. Okay, let's try. Okay, start the combat. So hold. There we go. Okay. All right. You are all here now, and okay. Wow. Yeah. Let's get ready to fight. Okay, so I mussed something up, or it might have been that the Twitch integration needed a moment to like kick in. I love that they have the glow sticks. I don't have like concert glow sticks, and I just need a few. Just okay, so you can't. Let's play. Okay, yay! I won the tutorial fight. I unlocked 2 team slots, and I got some monies. Okay, so it is auto. I have the option of like turn by turn or auto play, and I beat the enemy. So there. Okay, now I can buy another creature. Flibble. If you're attacked, you reduce incoming damage by 2. Okay, we've unlocked Sturdy. Drag creatures into slots. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so now we set up our formation. And this is... And we can create new offspring. Okay, so let's breed these 2 together. Bergida. You got Sturdy from Mr. Flibble. Oh, I get it now. I Get it. They have traits. When you breed them together, their offspring generally gets the offspring generally gets the traits of the two that you used. Okay, here's the combat turn order. The one in this slot gets attacked first by enemies, so I'm going to put Bergida here. Okay. Okay, we have, okay, using, using chat names is awesome. Okay, we'll do auto, can we do slow? No. Okay, we'll do autoplay. Okay, we've won one fight. And generally this is how a lot of auto battlers go. Like you have to beat a certain number, you have to win a certain number of battles to get through, like to win. Okay, we got some more money. We have a new species unlocked in the shop. We got one more slot unlocked and oh, some stash. So now we can keep creatures back. We don't have to send them into battle. Okay, the name of the game is RatSpiderFrog. So these are spiders. There is currently no arachnophobia mode because RatSpiderFrog is in the game. So if you don't like looking at spiders, I understand. That's totally fine. It's saying butcher creatures to get space. What? I don't want to. Oh, so if I want more spaces, I bin them. I don't want to do that yet. Yeah. Uh-oh, indeed. Oh no. No, don't do that. That's not fair. That is not fair. But yeah, sorry. I turned chat into Ryan not lion balls. You can't nominate somebody else as a sacrifice. It's not how that works. I mean, I guess it is. Okay, so this will give somebody additional fighty ability. So it's protein for somebody. Let's give it to let's give this to Bergida. All right, now you got some protein. You got some protein. I'm not going to talk about how protein has taken over like the minds of influencers. Okay. Bleepnik is Spidey and negative effect applied to enemy also applied them to adjacent enemies. Contagious. Okay. So when a spider attacks, it gives 3 poison to the enemy. Poison damage is applied after the afflicted attacks and ignores shields. And it's contagious. So you're contagious, Nick. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make an abomination. I'm going to make an abomination. We don't know what traits are going to happen because it's question marks all over the place, but we're going to breed them. Ryan, you're back. You're back. You're sturdy, and you have poison. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, spider up. Oh, well, I can't put Nick up front because Nick's spider only has 1 health. So, okay, so we won't do that. I have a feeling some of y'all are going to get taken out in this battle. Okay, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Um, okay. Y'all all got poisoned immediately. Well, crap. Oh, because we're facing, oh gosh, we're facing a bunch of spiders. So essentially, okay, well, so basically my entire team's about to die. Because we're getting hit with all the spiders and all the poisons, and it's contagious. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, you are all, you're all going down. You're all going down. You're all going down. Because yeah, we're facing 3 spiders, and the spiders do poison. And yeah, so yeah, I'm afraid this is it for all of you. Well, maybe not. It depends on when the poison processes. Never mind. That's, yep, okay. Okay, so it processes after attack. Yeah, okay, so the poison processes after you attack. Yeah. Yeah, this is Oh! Wait, we have a survivor? We have a survivor. By pure luck. Bergida? Oh. Okay, this is a little bit of phew. I was afraid that you all were gone forever. You're not. So there's that. Okay. Okay, so we've seen, yeah, the baby mode. Okay. We've seen contagious with spider poison. Tripping Crutch is now in and has venomous. So when you attack, you trigger poison damage on the enemy. That's a rare one. So let's buy you. Unlock a trait. Do I have enough money to breed? I do. So let's create a hybrid of these traits. Okay, now my bot has turned into a strong venomous rat spider thing. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we'll swap out Ryan for Tripping Crutch. We'll put Swankbot here. You're going to attack first. Then you, and then you. We still need to put our sturdy folks up front. So we'll do that. And now we can see in the trait catalog, there are more traits that we have yet to find. We've only found rats and spiders. So yeah. And oh, we need two to purchase a rat or a spider, or I assume a frog later. And the chances of traits are 40% and 3% for rare, for like epic. I'm not going to reroll right now. We're going to try and head into the next fight. Okay, we're facing poison. So we are, ugh. Let's go. Ah, this shows me what's incoming. Got it. Okay, so. All right, well, you're out. Okay, you're going to hit for 0, but you still poison me. So you actually have 0 strength, but you still poison me for 3. Okay. Now you are going to you're going to hit for 3 damage to the person in front, so that's done. And you took 1 damage because it's like a fight on fight. Cool. Okay. You're poisonous, so this is trouble. Okay, and you're going to go for 2 points of damage there. And now it's your turn to hit for 3 points of damage. You did fall in combat, but getting out alive, probably make sure that as long as we get out alive, that's good. Okay. Do we have any new traits? Gas explosion. When you're defeated, you give poison to all enemies? Yowza. Okay, let's see here. And you have... Okay, at the start of battle... I actually don't have this trait yet. Can I... Okay, I can't... If I buy you... Yeah, there's no space to buy you. So essentially, I've got to... This is where you have to make some choices. Do you keep what you've got? Or do you start breeding your stronger enemies? Or do you breed your enemies with diverse traits to start producing new traits? What I'm curious about is if I breed, like, if I mate you with you already have 2 traits here and you have 1 trait. It's a spider and a... So what happens if I do this? Oh, okay. So it was a bit of a like a slot machine. So depending on, it was basically like, okay, well, we have a rat and a spider. What's it going to be? You actually have the spider traits. Spider traits. Spider traits. You get poison because spider traits. You got sturdy from Swankbot, and you got contagious from Nick. Okay, that's lovely. I'm going to bin you. Sorry. Not really. Okay. So I'm still needing to... Oh, what happens if I reroll? So I'm not getting new species yet. Not yet. Okay. So let's see here. I do believe that I need to... I believe I need to do... Okay, you have sturdy. You reduce incoming damage. I need to combine you with poison. So we're going to do this. Dang it, you did not get us... You didn't get another trait. Alright, well... Alright, back you go. Now I have a Fraser tongue to give somebody strunk. We'll give that to Mr. Flibble. And somebody some health. We'll give that to Bergida. Since you guys right now are our frontline atonks. None of you have... None of you have like a when you're attacked kind of thing. Okay, so we'll go again with this. Okay, we'll go for autoplay. Poison everyone, or poison somebody, please. Alright. We don't have any poisonous incoming, I think. What is Vengeful? You deal 2 damage to a random enemy. I can handle that. It's the poison that just takes you out. Ooh, ouch. I'm glad I gave you additional health. Because, yeah, you had like 9 strength over there. Oh, this is not... Oh, this is bad. Oh, wait. Well, okay, you took a hit from poison. It was just going to happen anyway. We got a new species unlocked in the shop, y'all. Okay, we have now unlocked the frog. Frogs have a shield. Can we roll and get a frog in the shop? There we go. Steven, you're a frog now. You have achieved your final indie cozy game form. You are a frog. Also, Steven, you're sleepy. The game knew. It knew. Okay. When this frog is hurt, it gives adjacent allies +3 power, and it always attacks last on your team, but it cuts the damage in half that it's taken. So yeah, frogs are sturdy. I want to see what happens if I... Okay, so I'm gonna sacrifice Nick. Sorry, it's not personal. It's not. I just need the space. Also, we're once again... Our frontline fighters are still our frontline tanks. Mr. Flibble and Bergida, you have never stopped being our frontline. I'm going to buy me a frog. Because what I'm curious about is what happens when I... Yeah, first off, you want to get as many traits as you can. If you see them, buy them. But I'm curious what happens when I breed... Oh, I can't because I don't have enough money. All right, well, we'll wait. In that case, let's swap out... Let's put the frog in. Actually, sorry. You attack first. And then you're going to attack last no matter what. And frogs give a shield to themselves and adjacent allies. So I'm going to swap you there. So you both... So Bergida and Mr. Flibble will both get shields. Okay. Okay, we're going to hold off on the autoplay because I want to see what happens. Okay. So, writing Lamentation in the back, you attacked first. You hit for 7 and you poisoned. So they're out. Nick in the back is a horned... Oh, wow. Nick is now on the other side, a frog, and has thorns. So that's not good for us. And Brandon is focused, always targets the enemy with the lowest health. So we got to get Brandon. We got to get Brandon out of there. We got to get you out. Okay. Oh, right. Since the frog always attacks last. Gotcha. The frog attacks last, so that's why these two are attacking. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go back to autoplay. Bye-bye, Brandon. Ugh, that poison's not going to be great. Dang, Steven tanking a spider. And yeah, okay, taking damage when you hit. Oh! Okay, we still won the combat. Got some monies. That hurt, though. Oh, no. Oh, no, we have a legendary ability. When you attack, you automatically attack the enemy behind the target. Okay, so we need to make some space. Sacrificed. Double tap. Okay. I want to see if I can... I want to create some abominations. That is definitely... That's definitely something there. That is... Wow. 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 Okay. Let's see. Can we... Okay, I need a, there we go. All right. Oh, first we put you here. And now we're trying legendary with legendary. Also this is this like, yeah, look, I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, I was trying to get like double legendary, but I just got the, okay, so you can sacrifice 3 at one time. This gives us, one's chops, one's steak, and one's knuckle. Oh, wow. Let's see. Nina gives adjacent allies +3 power. Steven, okay, so you give +3 power. You give +2 shield to self. You also do this, so you're fine. We're going to give Flibble some more health. Nina some more health. And some more attack. Oh no, not the Isle. Oh, that's a fun movie though. Okay. So I'm doing autoplay. Yeah, so you attack twice, so you're like boop boop. What's interesting is they still get a chance to attack. So even though they've been hit, they still get a chance to attack. The little pop-up in the middle is serving as a combat log, which is interesting, but I think I need a little bit more explicit, especially if I'm going to be auto-playing. Because even for an auto-battler, it's nice to see what's happening. You know, like what is happening back and forth, so sometimes you need that. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Okay, I definitely needed, yeah. Oh no! Oh no. Wah, 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 wah. We still got some money, but we did not win. Okay. So now we have some new traits in the store. Hey Mer, welcome on in. We have some new traits in the store. Shield, so resourceful, it doubles the amount of shield added. Cornered and vengeful. Okay, so it deals, anytime an ally is defeated, it deals damage to a random enemy. And if it's hurt, it gains +4 power. And then sacrificial. If an ally is targeted, you get 50% chance to get attacked instead. Okay. So let's no longer be precious. Let's get a few more traits. So let's see here. We've already unlocked that, but we kind of need to hold on to that trait. I'm going to save that. You were, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and buy you. So got some new traits. And we'll buy Amalia. New traits. Let's see. That's an interesting combination. Let's see. So also, yeah, you have to keep an eye out on what you want to hold on to. But you are also just unlocking. Oh, like I have a basic spider trait that I have not unlocked yet. Also, there are more species. There's like 2 more species. Maybe not in the demo. There's 1 more spider. Have I not collected it yet? I guess not. All right. What do we want to do here? Okay. Sadly, this is the hard part of like team and resource management is like, all right, what's valuable? What are we holding on to? What are we keeping? We're going to swap you for you. We are going to give... Yeah, there's there's a little bit of Twitch integration, but you it's just you get the name of your chat name becomes a name of one of the creatures in the game, and what you say pops up above them or their food that I've turned you into. Sorry. Amelia gets stronger. Oh, well, excellent. Have fun. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, I hope that you have a really good Sunday. Sorry, it's Saturday. Have a good Saturday, but also have a good Sunday in advance. All right, we're going to try the double tap, double shield. I feel like I need more attack power, though. But Steven, as hurt, when you're hurt, when you're out, okay. I think we're going to swap out Steven for Ivy. Let's see here. And you here. Okay. So now... So, putting the frog in the second spot, gives both the first and third spot a shield. The fourth slot, going backwards, is going to attack first, and that's the weird thing. The weird thing is the last slot per the screen is the first one to attack, and it attacks the one in front. So you have so basically you're like, your strongest attackers need to be at the back, but they're also going to take, you know, they're going to take that hit back and forth. It's interesting. All right, we'll try one more fight. So yeah, the person in the back attacks the person in the front. There's a whole lot of, yeah, you can see there's a whole lot of stuff processing now. Oh, well, Mr. Flibble has come back on the other team. Okay. All right, so we won the fight. Okay, do we have any new traits? Oh, now, okay, now we have some epic traits. Okay. I'm afraid everyone's getting sacrificed now. Because I need to buy these. Okay. It's time to breed. It really doesn't work as well as I thought it would. I was hoping for 2 epic traits on 1 child-ish. But the healths are getting better. Okay. You actually can, if you are turned into food, it does pop a speech bubble above you. It's kind of disturbing. Okay, you guys go back here. I'm gonna reroll to see if I get anything else. Powerful. It increases all damage dealt by 3. Yep. All right. Oh, whoops. Sorry. First, we need to start feeding people. Feed me. All of you get more health, so all glory to... Oh, I can pre-boost somebody. Okay, well, that. Okay, so I can actually use the food to boost somebody in the store. That's interesting. Caleb, I appreciate you, but you are kind of weak, so food? Food, I said. We're going to buy Philip. Unlock powerful. Okay. I think we're going to take in my epic folks. So we're going to start swapping some spaces out here. Yeah, this is what I need for Florus. Florus deals... So the frog in the front is the one that everyone's going to attack. Kosam, I'm sure that's the name of a video somewhere. So the one in the front's going to be doing all the getting attacked first, and they have thorns. So this is where you want to start thinking, okay, if you're going to get hit all the time, you may as well start hitting back. We're going to start attacking with Victor, who always targets the enemy with the lowest health. So let's give you... It actually makes no sense to give you strength if you're going to target the enemy with the lowest health. So let's give it to... hold on. You increase damage dealt by 3, so let's give it to you. Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. So yeah, you attack first, and you attack the person with the lowest health. There are multiple with low health, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, Steven's now on the other side. You also attack the person behind with poison and contagious. Philip is powerful, so adding 3 to the strike, but taking away 2 because of the shield. Okay, so I do see it doing the math in real time. I do see it doing the math in real time. Okay. Very cute. Very, very cute. So we didn't get any new traits yet, but we've unlocked a few traits. We still have that one basic spider trait. I guess what I'm now going for is I'm trying to discover the legendary rat and the legendary frog trait. And eventually I'm sure we'll discover these other species. But yeah, so it's cute. I think what I'd like to see is I'd love to see a bit more of a combat log. And I always ask this in auto battlers and things because I want to see... It helps me maybe make a little more of a strategy. I'm not a huge strategy person, but it does make a little more strategy if you can understand order of operations a little better. The thing that's throwing me most is that the last, like the person in the slot 1 going this way, that way, attacks the person so the person in the back attacks the person in the front, essentially. And then the person in the back attacks the person, like that's the thing. So yeah. So your front line needs to be able to take damage, and your back line needs to be able to do as much damage and effects as possible. And yeah, so yeah, it's cute. And you just, auto battle, come back, set your lineup, and go again. The being able to buy new ones and breed them into hybrids is also fascinating because yeah, you're trying to get the best traits possible in each of your characters. And if you don't like them, just bin them, turn them into food. So yeah, that's cute. So yeah, RatSpiderFrog does have a demo in the Steam store right now. I do, and again, I will say a big props to them for one, making a simple but effective Twitch integration, and for explaining the Twitch integration right here on the screen. It basically says exactly what it does. So I appreciate that. Is like that, and it's all it does. It doesn't ask you to do an extension. It doesn't ask, you're not trying to have to type. Some of the ones that are hard are when you need to type something quickly, but everybody's on a chat delay. So that's always not fun either. But this one's really simple, and it lets you be gremlins in chat, which makes for, like some of the PR people say, makes for great Twitch moments because your chat can be chaotic. But yeah, if it looks interesting, go ahead, check it out in the Steam store and give it a shot. I do really want to quit. And now, do you really want to hurt me is in my head.